What did China do with silver exports as of January 1st? Why does this matter when silver's already surged 142% in 2025? And could silver really hit $135 to $309 this year, as Bank of America suggests? I'm Steve Rand, this is Joe Elkier, and this is the Gold Spot. Now, we've been hearing that China has completely shut down their exports of silver as of January 1st, but this isn't totally accurate, is it?
It's not entirely accurate, Steve. What China did was implement a strict licensing requirements for silver exports. The Ministry of Commerce implemented a 2-year special government license for the exports of silver. And so far, only 44 companies have been approved to export silver through 2027. The requirements are tough. Firms need to prove they executed silver exports annually from 2022 to 2024. New applicants must demonstrate annual production exceeding 80 tons, and it effectively restricts 60 to 70% of global supply, since China accounts for roughly 65% of globally traded refined silver. Silver isn't just precious, it's critical infrastructure.
Yeah, no question. Silver is needed for so many industrial processes, from solar panels, electric cars, pretty much anything with electronics, semiconductors, anything to do with AI, and of course the defense manufacturing. And there's no easy substitute for most of these applications. So in 2025, global silver demand reached an estimated 1.24 billion ounces, and the supplies only amounted to about 1 billion ounces. That's 5 consecutive years of deficits before China's restrictions. Silver prices have risen 142% in 2025. That's beginning at just under $30 an ounce at the beginning of the year and peaking just above $80 an ounce in late December. The US and China have both designated silver as a strategic resource, and this means it's more than just a commodity now. It's a matter of national security.
Steve, as we do every year, we provide yearly projections that you can click on the link below and kind of see where we're setting the roadmap for that. Michael Widmer of Bank of America noted the current gold to silver ratio sits about 59 to 1. You might recall that we have been talking about the unbalanced ratio since COVID, when it got as high as 122 to 1. During bull markets, this ratio compresses significantly, and the 2011 low of 32 to 1 implies a silver price of 135 at today's current prices. However, in 1980, the low of 14 to 1 suggests that we could go as high as 309 per ounce. I'm a big believer, Steve, that this is just going to be a return to silver's real value, and that's going to be a foundation for where silver actually goes to from there. So, it's just the beginning.
Yeah, so it does appear that this is a perfect storm, and here are 3 factors to consider. Supply shock. China's restricting 60 to 70% of global supply. Structural deficit. Demand's exceeding supply for 5+ years. And inelastic demand. Industrial users need silver regardless of the price. So unlike the previous squeezes that were driven by speculation, this one is backed by genuine industrial need combined with the deliberate geopolitical supply restrictions. The Chinese licensing framework runs through 2027, meaning that it's going to be in place for quite some time. The bottom line is silver jumped 142% before these restrictions fully took place in China on January 1st. With Bank of America's bullish outlook and a historical ratio compression, $135 to $309 doesn't sound unreasonable anymore. It sounds actually likely.
Steve, there's never been a more important time to be looking into physical precious metals, gold and silver. The need to get out of excess paper dollars and protect and preserve your wealth with metals has never been more important. Click on the link below, download our silver guide, go to our website. We're always here to answer questions, and we're very happy to help. Never been a more important time. You buy gold and wait, you don't wait to buy gold. It also makes sense for silver. We'll see you next week.
If you enjoyed today's Gold Spot, like or subscribe to both our YouTube and Rumble channels. Also comment below if you have any questions or if you want to hear us talk about a specific topic in a future video.